Right now, Nebraska has all sorts of challenges are cropping up for Nebraska farmers. The Nebraska-Farmers-Union says producers are facing the toughest time in decades.
Their costs are rising, but commodity prices are falling, meaning they can't really turn a profit, and that's hurting the rest of the state's economy. Channel 8's Jake Holman joins us live after talking with a local farmer. Jake, what'd you find out?
Yeah, Rod, Sophia, the GDP numbers for the first quarter of 2025, which is another tool, a measurement to estimate the size of the economy. It does not paint a pretty picture for the state of Nebraska here, and in large part because of the largest industry, which is agriculture. Now, tonight we hear how one farmer is coping with these challenges.
With the interest rates where they are right now, it's putting everybody into a bind.
Bill-Landon is one of the many farmers in Nebraska who's in a tight spot financially. According to a report from the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis, Nebraska's gross domestic product fell more than 6% in the first quarter, tied with Iowa for the largest decrease in the nation. And it's because of losses in agriculture.
When I first started farming in my first year farming after my wife and I got married in 1974 was we thought if we could get over $3 for our corn, we didn't know what to do with all the money we could have. And now here are talking $3.60 to $3.80, and even $4. It's right at or below break-even costs.
Prices have dropped for corn, soybeans, and other row crops. Meanwhile, the costs of farming are going up.
And so here you look at the input costs of all of the fertilizer, all of the chemicals, all of the insurance, all of the seed, everything else, plus the price of land, especially if you're a renter. You have an enormous amount of money tied up in a crop.
According to the Nebraska-Farmers-Union, those raising beef have been doing well, but crop producers are taking it on the chin. Union President John-Hansen calling this the worst financial time for family farmers in decades. Landon says one of the ways he's balancing this out is by cutting back on purchases.
If you haven't been able to put some of your own equity into the farming operation, it makes it really, really rugged.
But Hansen feels this issue in Nebraska should be of a national concern.
It is not in our country's interest to see family farmers and ranchers who produce our food and fiber go broke. That's not good for national food security. It's not good economics. It's not good conservation. It's not good for the future of America.
And Hansen also says he plans to head to D.C. in September in hopes of bringing up the permanent farm bill, which he says needs updating. For now, reporting live here in Lincoln, Jake Holman, Channel 8 News.